I know I've been a little tough on the tight end position, so I did want to talk about a couple of guys doing a nice job here. So, one is really good, and one, he does enough. He gets in the way, he does something. Um, and we're going to start here with the latter, and it's Cade McIntyre here. I believe first time we've seen him this year was in this game, and he got. I'd have to look at the exact count on PFF, but I mean, I would guess at least 15 snaps. Something like. I mean, I feel like you saw him out there a fair bit. Maybe that's high, 10, 12, something like that. Anyway, he's just going to come out, and he's just going to put hands on the guy. He eventually is going to put this guy on the ground on Tory Blaylock's first touchdown run. So we'll watch it and then kind of go through it. So really pretty well-blocked play all around for Oklahoma here. But like I said, let's watch McIntyre come off, knows his assignment, gets his hands on his guy, and lets him, like, okay, you want to go this way? I can drive you that way. That's fine. And lets Blaylock read off of him, but stays in the way, stays in a way that Blaylock has an alley to run through. Again, is this teach tape? Heck no. But it's good enough. It's better than some of what I've highlighted so far in this game. And there's effort there. Like he's driving his feet. He's moving. He's trying to get something done. And it works. Oklahoma, like I said. So here, and again, some other nice ones. Heath Ozida here is going to pick up the end, turn him in. Look, gets those hips around. You've got Logan Howland coming out, picks up the 22 kid there. A guy with Blaylock's speed, offensive linemen love those guys. You don't need much time. He's going to be gone in a heartbeat. You just got to give him an alley. You got to give him somewhere to run, and if you'll handle that part, he'll do the rest. So, again, really nice here, but that's not the only play I want to show. I know that's, again, and I know people are like, Josh, that wasn't anything special. I get it. I do. Let me move this. Okay, so I can, on OU's next possession, yeah, I did go backward, so I totally get it. I believe this is the play I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. So here, this time, you've got Carson Kent right here. Now, Carson Kent's not, unlike Cade McIntyre, he's not a fundamental part of the play. But he does do well. He blocks well here. So watch him get on that defensive end, move his feet, turns him away from the ball. That might be the best tight end block I've seen all year. And again, I know the bar is pretty low, but that guy couldn't be your 12 personnel tight end? I wouldn't object to that, and I doubt anybody carrying the ball would either. Again, you've got Heath Ozida doing some pretty good work on the front side. Keeping his guy busy. Maybe a little holding in there, but as any good old lineman will tell you, you got to have a little bit of that. That's, again, man, let's watch him here. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, again, right here, these two are about to connect. Gets him, gets his hips under him. Look at those feet. Still moving, turned him. Like, does that matter? No. But if Blaylock, Carson Kent doesn't know what's happened on the other side of that play. If Blaylock had tried to redirect or change direction or he cuts back across the field, that guy could be in the play, and Carson Kent's not going to allow him to be. I don't know. I don't know what it is that's keeping Carson Kent off the field, but if there's more of that in him, it probably shouldn't be. Whatever it is, because that's a better block than I've seen from Will Huggins in 3 games. And again, it's not just Will Huggins. The whole tight end room is not exceptional blockers. And Jaron Kanik, he's bringing you enough in the passing game, you don't really care. But you've got to bring something. And that looks like something to me. So we'll see. But I didn't want it to be like, oh, the tight end room, terrible, terrible, and not show any of the good stuff. There's some good stuff. It's just you got to look a little harder, and it makes you wonder, is there going to be some change going forward as far as the rotations?